7:49 this morning. How often can you get something that's really free? This weekend, you get some free comics. It's Free Comic Book Day. Why not? Special promotion of the comic book industry. Doesn't cost a thing, really. Here to tell us more, we've got Stephen Mayer from Acme Comics in Greensboro. Good to see you. We talked to you last year about this event.
Yeah, we did.
This is a similar thing. Why give away something people make money at?
Because this is really a great chance for us to get comic books into the hands of people who generally can't afford them or might not think to get them. So we can blow everything out at once, give people a ton of free comics. That's usually the misconception. People think they can get one comic. They can get up to 40 comics depending on their maturity level or interest. And so this is our chance to really give back and reach out to the community for one day.
And that's free? 40?
40 books, absolutely free.
Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Now, that's also kind of indicative of how wide-ranging this has come. I mean, back when I was a kid, you know, there was a handful of titles and the like, but now, I mean, it's all over the place.
Yeah, and I mean, I have some of the offerings here. Mm-hmm. We have...
There's Superman there, right?
All-Star Superman, which is the best-selling Superman book that's out there right now, and this is the first issue reprinted for people who might not have been able to get a chance to get on that when it first came out. We have a... EC Comics sampler, which is some of the classic horror comics reprinted. Now, this isn't for everybody, but what's really interesting about this one is that this has some of the material that started to get censors worried about comic books back in the 1950s. Oh. So even though it's kind of tame by today's standards, this is where that kind of controversy started. We have Iron Man and the Hulk sampler. This is directed for the kids, but perfect for the movies that are coming out.
Well, I was about to say, the appeal of this kind of thing and those characters has just really come full circle, hasn't it? I mean, big money, blockbuster movies are coming out. You know, Iron Man you mentioned.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, I mean, what gives these things legs? Why do they last so long?
I think that, you know, especially for comics, these can blend everything together. You know, last summer, Transformers was really successful. Movies about billionaire playboys are always successful. Well, Iron Man is kind of bringing those together. It's a billionaire playboy and a giant fighting suit.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, have you seen it yet? Have you been able to see
I haven't
a preview
yet.
or anything? Some people are able to.
We have a showing at the Carousel tomorrow at evening set up for us, a little bit ahead of everybody else, so we'll have a little leg up.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, we may be able to get a review sometime. I don't know. Always a pleasure. Appreciate it. And free comics on the 3rd, huh?
Free comics on the 3rd.
What a deal. All right. There's All-Star Superman. All right, here you go. Free Comic Book Day. It is the 3rd. It's a Saturday there, 10 to 7 at Acme Comics on Battleground. Also, more information for you online. Type the word comic into the search bar, digtriad.com.